Hello, and welcome to Greg's Channel 1. I am Greg, and this is Channel 1. Now, as I said in my previous video, there's something about that the WWE have done that I really want to get out in the open and get my opinion on it. Roman Reigns being suspended due to breaking the wellness policy. Now, there are probably many different things that he could have done that help break the wellness policy, because WWE are very, very strict on that kind of thing. A lot of people think it's a work, and I don't think so. Reason because of the fact that breaking the wellness policy is a big thing for the WWE. They wouldn't do a work on something as serious as they take it. Now, the question is, what was Roman Reigns doing? And when did WWE find out about it? Now, if you look at how Money in the Bank ended, Roman Reigns loses clean to Seth Rollins, who was kind of the heel, I think he was given the heel term purely because of the fact that he'd been a heel. He comes back a heel because he disrespected the fans when he came back. So that he was kind of the heel, and then Dean Ambrose cashing in on Seth Rollins and becoming the champion. Purely because I think that due to the fact that the draft is coming up before Roman Reigns' suspension is over, they realise they need a babyface on both sides. Now obviously John Cena is going to be leading probably Raw, and who better than Dean Ambrose? Dean Ambrose run it as the babyface of SmackDown. I mean, the crowd loves it. And probably most of you who are watching this love Dean Ambrose. Now, going into that obviously means that, what with Roman Reigns coming out on the next night on Raw, if they knew at Money in the Bank before the main event, why did they bring him out on Monday Night Raw? I honestly do not know. Unless what they wanted to do is they want to just solidify that Roman Reigns will be in the Battleground main event, even though he'll be coming back from a wellness policy violation. Does that mean he's going to win it? No. The thing that you've got to think now next is, what next for Roman Reigns? Now he'll come back and everyone will be like, oh, he's back, he's got the Battleground, and he'll lose. He will lose. Straight up, he's going to lose. And it depends on the impact this is going to do for his career. Now, him doing this probably means they're not going to, WWE and Vince aren't going to focus all of their, baby faceness on him. It's not going to work just now. So, what you do is you bring him back and you make him a heel. You make him a straight up heel where, the crowd will boo the crap out of him. They will boo him to hell and back when he shows up at Battleground, because theoretically he shouldn't be there because he hasn't done anything. Now, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins can obviously build the feud and make it awesome, because the feud's more about those two, I think. Roman Reigns is just the added extra. He's just the sidekick needed for the two characters. We'll just leave it at that. So building up from this is obviously going to be interesting in seeing where everything goes. Now, the best way to deal with this now, because obviously Roman Reigns will be coming back at Battleground, and then obviously the draft will have happened. And I think you then draft Roman Reigns the following night on Raw, and you send him to SmackDown. You send him to SmackDown and you have him being the heel over there. You have him being a heel that says, I broke the wellness policy, so what? You have him front the crowd out who will be booing him like crazy, and he'll be, and what, I don't care what you think. And they can build him then just being aggressive. You build him as an aggressive heel that is just being brutal to any face that or anyone that just happens to show up. You see who's likely to be on SmackDown. Probably R-Truth and Goldust. You probably have R-Truth just walking past Roman Reigns. You know, he goes, "Yo, Roman!" Bang! R-Truth, KO on the floor. It's, "Don't talk to me. Don't touch me. Walk off." And you could build Roman Reigns like that. Now that he's broken the wellness policy, you could just have him as he's annoyed with everyone. Almost like it's a kind of, well, other people have done it, yet they are big main players. What about me? That's just my opinion on it. Do I, I just as I was starting to like Roman Reigns and the fact that he was putting on good matches. Disappointing that he did this. He was starting to finally build some credibility with me as a fan, and I was very annoyed that he did this. But he owned it. He went to Twitter and said, "This is my mistake. I own it," and I respect him for it, because it shows that he's taking responsibility for his own mistakes. Now I say we just watch and see what happens next. Give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. Like as much as you can. Subscribe here, it's somewhere down at the front, somewhere down here. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. What you think should happen to Roman Reigns. Do you think he should be punished badly for this? Because I think the 30-day suspension, and it's only his first one. It's not like he's Randy Orton or someone like that who's done it maybe once or twice. He's only done it once, and it could have just been a mistake that he made. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. It'd be great to hear what you guys think. I'm going to be doing a review on Impact Wrestling at some point soon, having issues with TV, interweb and all that stuff. Bah! Anyway, been great talking to you guys. If you like, please subscribe, thumbs up, comment. You know the drill. I'm saying goodbye. Cheers.